Most of us have baking soda lying around the house somewhere, but did you know that it can be used for a whole lot more than just baking? It's true. Baking soda can also be helpful for things like dental health, body odor, and even to help some of your organs out. There's a whole lot more to baking soda than meets the eye, and you can easily use it as a cheap replacement for several household items and save yourself some money. With all that in mind, here are 10 unexpected benefits of baking soda that will change your life. Number 1. To unclog your pores. We wouldn't usually recommend that you use household items on your face, but baking soda actually has some really great cleansing properties to it that make it a great choice for a face scrub that will help soothe your skin. You can also combine it with honey, which helps with swelling and bacteria that might be trapped on the surface of the skin. Now you have a cheap and inexpensive facial cleanse that is about as effective as expensive name brands. Exfoliating using baking soda might seem a little strange on the surface, but it's an effective and reliable choice that won't cause any irritation. In comparison to big brands, there are far fewer ingredients too, which decreases the likelihood that you have an allergic reaction as well. Number 2. Toothpaste. Maybe one of the most well-known uses for baking soda outside of the kitchen is as toothpaste. Baking soda is famously an active ingredient in several toothpastes, and it's a huge part of the branding for the products, since it is known to have strong results. If you want to maintain proper oral hygiene but don't have a tube of toothpaste around, you can definitely manage with baking soda. It's a good alternative in a pinch, while being just as effective too. Number 3. To improve your iced tea. When summertime comes around and you are hosting an outdoor event, you're going to want to reach for the baking soda when serving iced tea. Putting just a tablespoon or two in with a big jug of iced tea will prevent it from becoming cloudy, making it more appealing to people to sip on. Iced tea becomes cloudy over time when the tannins and caffeine mix, which gives it an unappealing and murky kind of look. By adding baking soda to your drink, you'll also ensure that the flavor stays smooth for longer and that the great taste won't degrade as fast. Also, don't worry about the sodium bicarbonate adding a weird taste to the tea, because it's actually unnoticeable once it's mixed in. Number 4. Unclog your drains. Baking soda has properties that make it a very worthy cleaning product too, and it can make your time in the kitchen a whole lot easier. By pouring a cup of baking soda followed by a cup of vinegar down your drain, you can actually unclog it without much fuss or effort at all. Not to mention the money you save from not having to hire a plumber. Simply wait for a few minutes as the baking soda and vinegar do their thing, and then run hot water down the drain, and whatever's blocking your pipe should be gone. This works because the fizzing reaction helps to jostle stuck pieces of food or hair down the drain, freeing up water to flow through the pipes again. This may not work for the more stubborn of stoppages, but it's a great thing to try before you fork over some serious cash. Number 5. As a household bug killer. One of the most underrated benefits of baking soda is its ability to rid you of pesky bugs that might be lurking in your home. There are tons of traps, sprays, and other methods to get rid of cockroaches and other unsightly vermin, but perhaps the safest is sprinkling some baking soda with a little bit of sugar mixed in. The sugar will attract the bugs, but when they go and eat it and get a mouthful of baking soda, it will prove fatal to them. Baking soda is very safe for humans, which is why we are able to use it as a toothpaste without an issue, so you won't have to worry about ingesting toxic fumes or accidentally hurting an animal or child with this method. In terms of safe options for killing bugs, baking soda more than holds its own with the other major players in the space, without any of the dangers and drawbacks that can make people pause before using it in their home. Number 6. Deodorant. Did you know that baking soda is a natural deodorant? That's right. And it's actually an ingredient in several major deodorant brands too, since it is so effective at masking and eliminating body odor that might leak out throughout the day. Nobody likes to smell bad, and body odor is something that most of us don't even notice we have until it's pointed out to us. So it's a good idea to have as many options to keep yourself smelling good as possible. Just pat the baking soda under your arms and cover your armpits, and you're good to go for a while. This is great in a pinch, or if you run out of your usual deodorant, and can save you from having to deal with body odor or make a hurried run to the store. Baking soda is a natural fungicide, meaning that it is really good at eliminating odors and bacteria when applied, so you won't have to worry about its effectiveness at all. You may have to apply it more than a standard roll-on stick of deodorant, but it will kill off anything causing odor under your arms. Number 7. To eliminate any household smells. Baking soda is generally a great deodorizer, which is a problem that a lot of people overlook on a daily basis. The truth is that human beings can become used to bad smells in environments that we are used to, such as in the car, at home, or the sports equipment that we wear regularly. You can also add baking soda to your carpet via a mixed solution with water and just scrub it into the carpeting to get rid of any smells that may have been trapped in the follicles. Over time, we stop noticing that these smell bad, and as a result, a lot of us can forget to clean them as often and leave guests feeling a little grossed out. To avoid this, simply apply baking soda to trash cans, sports equipment, your fridge, or closet to make sure that everything is smelling fresh. Letting the natural fungicide properties of baking soda handle any bad smells or bacteria is great and can save you from worrying about the cleanliness of your home. Number 8. It can help you stick to your diet. Baking soda has several health benefits that can really change your life, from treating heartburn to helping you stay on schedule with your diet. According to the Farmer's Almanac, you can actually treat sugar cravings with just a teaspoon of baking soda. To do this, just drop the baking soda into a glass of water, stir it around, and wait for it to dissolve, and then swish it around in your mouth for about a minute. You're not going to want to really swallow this, but just spit it out when you're done, and that's all there is to it. Some argue that the water should be warm, but the evidence around that is mostly circumstantial at this time. After you're done, you should feel the urge to eat sugar has gone away, making this an absolutely great tactic to try if you struggle to keep your diet regimen. It is also a pretty well-regarded strategy that has been used for years, and so it's definitely worth a try if you are struggling to suppress sweet tooth cravings. Number 9. Relieve bug bites and sunburn. The repercussions of a day outside can often be worse than the fun that was had itself, and that's an absolute shame. There are a lot of remedies to heal damaged or irritated skin, but baking soda is one of the best ways to soothe your skin in a hurry. Whether it's a bug bite or sunburn from a day at the beach, baking soda can alleviate both equally well, even if the tactic is a bit different for each. If you are dealing with bug bites, just combine water and baking soda together and mix them well, then dab the mixture to the bug bites themselves. If you are dealing with a sunburn, you should try filling a bath with water and then adding baking soda before getting into the tub yourself. You can really go all out here and get all the benefits, so feel free to add whatever else you usually do when you take baths, without fear of missing out on the soothing effects. The baking soda will help your body retain moisture as well as cool the skin off enough to alleviate some of the pain or itchiness that often comes with sunburns. Number 10. Use it as an antacid. Baking soda is able to help eliminate inflammation from the body and can help with swollen feet and to treat heartburn effectively. Just drink half a cup of water with half a teaspoon of baking soda, and you should feel better in just a few minutes. This also helps with an upset stomach or acid reflux and is a great option to turn to when you don't have an antacid next to you. The science around baking soda as an antacid is pretty similar to most over-the-counter options, and the baking soda has some anti-inflammatory properties that help to soothe irritation as a result of any number of things. What's your favorite use for baking soda? Let us know in the comments below. Here are 2 more videos you might find interesting. Feel free to choose the one you like. If you enjoyed this video, give it a like and share the video with your friends. And for more interesting videos on health, subscribe to the channel.